Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's Krono Vapes here, and I'm back again. I know I said probably Friday, which would have been tomorrow, but I figured I'm running low on my granny's yogurt, so I wanted to mix up a different version of this. This one has Granny Smith apple, but I want to make a triple berry version of this. So let me pull this up on my phone real quick. We'll drop it down, get to mixing it up. I'm going to be using 4 ingredients. The berries that I'm using are all going to be from Delosi, but you can just swap them out for the blueberry that you like, the blackberry that you like, and the raspberry that you like. But if you have Delosi fruit flavors, they're fantastic. Just, in my opinion, Delosi flavorings are on the weaker side. So just keep that in mind. If you do have Delosi flavors, you might have to use them a little higher than you normally would other flavor companies. So without further ado, let's drop this down and get to mixing it up. Oh, and if you're new to the channel, consider hit that subscribe button for more DIY ejuice content. So let's drop it down, get to mixing. All right. So our first ingredient in this recipe is going to be this little guy right here, blackberry from Delosi's blackberry. Wow, the camera actually focused for once. We're going to be using Delosi's blackberry at 2%. It's going to be 0.60 grams on our scale. That should be about it. Yeah. Uh-oh. Looks like we're having the same trend as yesterday. A little bit over. That's alright. Tear it out. Next up, we're going to be using Delosi's blueberry. Blueberry by Delosi. Going to be using this at 3%. It's going to be 0.90. When I open up this flavor and I smell it, I don't know if they have Bolt House Farms fruit smoothies like all across the US, or if that's just like an East Coast, northern East Coast type of thing. But when I open this, that's what that smells like. The Delosi's blueberry reminds me so much of like a fresh blueberry smoothie as far as the smell goes. There you go. 3%, 0.90, 0.89, 0.90, bouncing back and forth. It's close enough for me. Tear it on out. Next up, we're going to be using raspberry from Delosi. Delosi's raspberry. Going to be using this guy at 3% as well. This is more of like a candy-ish raspberry, but it's going to be 0.90 on our scale. For this, oh wow, top cap of this one is not on good. Yeah, wipe this off. Make sure I don't have no crap on the side of the bottle. That's actually the third Delosi flavoring that's done that to me, where it leaked out of the dropper top. I'm gonna try to squeeze it. We'll just have to go slow with this guy. Did it again, Jesus. That's close enough. I don't want to get this crap everywhere. As good as it smells, I do not want to get Delosi raspberry all over the place. Alright, that one's done. 0.88, that's close enough to 0.90. And last but not least, what's going on, Chucker? Yeah, I know. I've been having to stay up all week. Like, I usually come home and take naps, but I've been having to stay up late, working 12-hour shifts, 10 hours yesterday, 8 today, but my daughter's sick. She's home from school, so I have to stay up till my wife gets home. But last is going to be Vape Train's yogurt drink. Yeah, I mixed this one up a couple days ago. Granny's yogurt. It was a 50 ml bottle. I mean, I have like 6 mils left in my Squonk bottle and my Pulse 80, but that's all I got left. So I need some more. I figured I'd mix it up with some berries this time instead of Granny Smith apple. This yogurt drink, we're going to be using at 2.5%. I find 2.5% is substantial enough for it to come through in a mix and be pretty dominant. So it's going to be 0.75. Still waiting on my order from Chef's Flavors. I thought it would be here by now, but I had a shipping confirmation for Friday. Friday they shipped it, and today's what? Thursday, so it's been 7 days. So I probably should have it tomorrow. Tear it on out. That's all the flavorings. And I used the last of my 70-30 base, so I'm going to my 80-20. So I figured this one would work out better because, you know, flavor concentrates and everything. We'll get it closer to a 70-30. Now I know it's not going to be a true 3 milligram, which is okay with me because I don't really need that much nicotine. So just got to fill this up. Shook it up pretty damn good before I came on camera, so just got to fill her on up and then give it a little shake, get all the flavors swirled around in there. Then we'll give her a vape. Yeah, Chucker, actually this kind of helps me stay awake. Working third shift, having something to do, keep my mind occupied a little bit. That's why I mix, get on YouTube. If I start to feel tired and I know I got to stay up for like another 4 hours, 3-4 hours, I'll hop on and do a YouTube stream. Just got to shake this guy up. The order I placed, I didn't want to pay more for shipping, so I just got the one without tracking. Third shift's the shift that works out the best for me, brother. As far as, you know, my wife's work schedule is all day shift hours, and my kids, you know, if they have appointments or anything, them being in school. So, but I rotate shifts every 5 weeks unless somebody wants to switch with me, which happens sometimes, but sometimes not. Just gonna drip this guy on this profile that I've been vaping my granny's yogurt recipe on, because I have a similar profile. Fruity yogurt drink vape. Oh, that's good. I don't know what it is about this yogurt drink, but it's almost like no matter what flavor I throw at it, I enjoy the vape. There's like a slight floralness to this or earthiness, whatever you want to call it, from the blueberry. Man, but I love it. I love blueberry vapes now. I got so sick of them from vaping Steam Crafts Smurf soup for so long, but now I went like 2 months without vaping any blueberry flavors. Now I'm getting back into them, and I love it. Absolutely love them. Yeah, that's good. Like I said before I even mixed it, oh, excuse me, clear my throat. If you do not have the low-C berries, blueberry, raspberry, and blackberry, triple berry, you can use like TFA sweet raspberry, maybe. I would use, if you happen to have Mullenberry's blueberry, use that. Or my favorite blueberry is from Flavor Phoenix. I think that's the brand. It's called Blatantly Blueberry. That's my favorite blueberry. And blackberry, you can sub all these out for whatever you like. I would obviously take the percentage down a little bit because the low-C flavorings are weaker. Oh, all right. Let me just click open a new tab and see if I can do that. Chefs. Well, I gotta go to. I know I can do it on my phone. Make this recipe not private anymore. Edit. Edit, 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 edit. It's not private. Boom. Order history and details, I'm guessing. Says it's shipped. Click on the reference number. Yeah, it doesn't have a tracking number or anything. It just says that it was shipped on 11/2. Yeah, and it has a reference number. That's it. It just says shipped. Yeah, I got in my order history there, trucker. It has the invoice number and everything, but it says carrier Royal Mail outside Europe standard, no tracking number. Because that one was like €5. The one with tracking was like €8, and I didn't feel like paying that much more just for a tracking number. But I'm getting, here's my order summary here quick. 6 flavors. They're all Vape Train. Raw sugar, desiccated coconut, white grape, white peach, blueberry jam, and a 30 ml yogurt drink. Excited for that. Yeah. So there's another recipe down. Let's mix up the Oreo ice cream tomorrow. Let's do that tomorrow. Yeah. We'll do that tomorrow. I've been single flavor testing stuffed French toast from Real Flavors. That is actually pretty damn good. Yeah, I don't know. Mine doesn't have any numbers next to it. Just unless it's in the order invoice, maybe. I mean, I have a reference number, but it's all letters. Yeah, I don't know. It said, I think it said something like 5 to 8 days or something like that. So it should be here tomorrow or Monday. Well, tomorrow, Saturday, or Monday. Your interview with DTF. Oh, word. I'll have to check that out after I get off work. I get done work Saturday at noon. I go in midnight Friday night, get done Saturday at noon. Although, if I work the full 12 hours, I'll be at 71 and a half, and I don't think I'm allowed to work more than 69 and a half hours in a 7-day period. Oh, what? I haven't really been watching too many streams or shows or anything because I've been working so many hours. You do interviews with mixers or people in the vaping community. I love Hippie. Tony, that's my man right there. Oh, sweet. Yeah, I'm just working on making my channel a little bigger, getting more people to know who I am, I guess. I'm up to 41 subs. That is 41 more subscribers than I thought I'd ever have. So apparently I'm doing something right. I don't think that I'm the best mixer in the world, but I take advice that I get from other mixers and make it my own, I guess. That's, I learn things from this guy, and I find a way that works for me, and that's how I do it. I'm not the best at explaining things, how things taste, like tartness, sourness. This has a sharp note here, sharp note. I'm not good at explaining that stuff. I just know when things taste good to me. So I'm upfront about that, though. I'm not the best at explaining things, so you just got to take my word for it. It tastes good. If you don't like it, I'm sorry. I tried. But yeah, I'll definitely check that out, man. You have a good one. Anybody who watches this at a later date/time, subscribe if you're new to the channel. Leave a like on the video. Big thumbs up. Leave a comment down below. And I will see y'all in the next video /live stream. Live stream. Peace for now, everybody.